Hey, welcome to Chesmar Homes. I'm Don Klein.
My name is Seth Tobey.
My name is Jana Blackburn.
I'm Sarah Miller.
My name is Ben.
My name is Mitch Medigovich.
My name is Melissa Klein.
My name is Kimberly Smith.
My name is Amelia Torres.
I started with Chesmar by introduction from a fellow employee.
I was actually pulled from a different company. Their values and just different things that they were doing didn't really apply for me. They were a bigger company, expecting numbers, expecting certain standards to be met. Chesmar actually approached me and offered me a smaller company to work for, someone in-house. That's why I decided to stay, have more ability to grow, and to change lives at Houston level.
I got a call from one of our old presidents, as a matter of fact, that had called me over, asked me if I'd like to come and explore this new company. And I came out and I met with not only the president that I had talked to before, but I met with the CEO and the president of the company and got to sit down for a full day with those guys and just talk.
I've been in home building for about 16 years and came from out in the field doing warranty on the construction side. Decided I'd like to try something new, so decided to try the mortgage part of things.
We started in 2005 and we really didn't have any stated values. And in 2010, after we added the San Antonio branch, the leadership group, there were 14 of us, met for one day to determine what our actual values would be. And we spent an entire day talking about it.
Ownership is 100% my favorite term out of every one of those, because everything that we do in our lives, you have to own your decisions. There's no wrong answers in life, okay? There's only choices that you've made, and you've got to own every one of your choices, whether that winds up being a good thing, that the result is a good thing or a bad thing. No matter what, you've got to own your decisions.
Ownership is important in your job, and you're one, especially at the mortgage company, you're one piece in a whole process, and it's up to you to get your process done so that you don't interrupt, everybody else's process. And it's very important to take ownership of your own job.
Be fun, be contagious, be yourself.
We have core values that reflect what we believe in, doing the right thing, helping customers achieve their home in a pleasant experience. And Chesmar really is customer focused, customer driven, and we work together as a team. There's no division between construction, sales, and the corporate office. We're all just one big family trying to get the home closed as fast and as effective as possible.
We all have a purpose and we all have a role. We all have a job to do, but making it fun and making it enjoyable is a big part of our culture and what keeps people here, I think.
Whether it's a big file or just a closing that might take a little longer, or just regular stress, there's just enthusiasm somewhere and everybody makes it fun.
Well, the core values are just our values, it's who we are. It's how we act. And the leadership group has to constantly remind people, I constantly remind myself what they are, and take a look at them when I'm making decisions.
The culture, definitely the environment, the people, and the owner.
The amount of fun we have while doing our work, yes, it's serious. We're building homes, we're helping homeowners close in on their homes, but we're also having fun doing the right thing.
Their ethics, it's a family-oriented company. You're not just a person sitting in your desk. They really do care about you as a person.
This company gives us the ability to give back to the community and to give back to each other, and I think that makes the biggest difference.
Respect for each other, not only amongst the company to the employee, but employee to employee. I think there's a lot of respect for each other and our roles and the importance of our roles.
There's some companies where people don't know your name, and they just walk through. Here, everybody knows their name. Everybody knows your name. It's just an amazing feeling.
I believe that Chesmar is different from other employers because of what our values are, because of what we believe, because of the people that work here. There's a lot of companies out there that don't practice what we do. I think we're probably better than most.
Chesmar really helps you grow as an individual, not only just making more money and getting better bonuses being offered than any other builder. It actually helps you grow as a person.
My own president will put her heart and soul into just you, just building you. He's genuine, and he wants you to do the best for you, and that's going to be the best for the company too.
His integrity and his just sense of respect for people.
One of the most important things to Don is family, and to create that environment at work.
He's got your back, and you know where he stands, and you know where he's leading the company. He's a little more hands-off, so I enjoy that type of environments where, you know, this is kind of the framework that you have to work within, and you can just go and get there however you need to get there. You look at people and you hire people for the weaknesses you have and the things you don't know. And I think he very much lives that statement, and that he hires very strong people around him, and he lets them go and he lets them do their thing.
I like to believe that I'm open with my leader. My door's always open. I like to believe that I'm friendly. I like to believe that I push people to be better than what they are. I believe in having a very people-run organization. I put a lot of trust in people, but I also believe that we have to hit certain results to make it a viable company, because at the end of the day, it's a viable company that allows people to work and have jobs.
Don expects us to hold our values up to standard and up to par, and to be the walking example.
Take advantage of the newness. I think we benefit from their opinions, from their outside views, and so as much as we want them to learn how we have done things, we benefit equally when they question things, when they ask why we do things, because we want their opinions, whether it's their perspective or experience from a previous builder or previous company they've worked at, or even just their opinion as a consumer or as someone that lives in homes and has opinions about what we do. All of those together are our biggest benefit.
Just be open to all communication, and come on as family.
Work hard, come with a great attitude, enjoy what you're doing, and always be curious. Ask questions.
Learn and understand our values, because those are very important. Those are really the highest important to us, is to understand that we respect each other, that we treat each other with respect, and that we expect them to act and take ownership on things that they do have, that we give them freedom, but with that freedom comes a responsibility that they will act in our best interest, in the company's best interest, and that they understand the larger picture around them, and if they don't, that they should ask about it.
Show how interested you are and how willing you are to adapt to a company.
Embrace Chesmar as a company. A lot of times we come from different companies with their ideas and cultures drilled into us, and being able to let that go and absorbing Chesmar's culture can really help you advance.
It's going to be hard. I won't say that it's going to be easy. There's a lot to do with home building, but keep in mind that it's a fun environment, it's a fun culture, the people are willing to help, so you don't have to feel like you're reprimanded for mistakes that are going to happen. So expect to have some issues, because it's going to happen, but expect to be helped.
Jump in and learn everything you possibly can about what you're about to do, right? So it's going to be always going and asking additional questions and finding out what more can you do to improve what you're doing. So if somebody comes in and starts with us, what I like to see is that we come and welcome them, right? We have them sit with each one of a different department in one particular day, so that they can get the experience from each different person, and that they get to know everybody.
Come in, be yourself. People are very accepting. You'll fit right in.
Well, we started with 3 people day one, and now we're about 300 people. We started in Houston, now we're in 4 major cities. We started with just a home building company, and we've expanded with a mortgage company and title company. We've evolved quite a bit. My favorite thing is watching the company grow, watching people grow, watching people take on new responsibilities, promoting people,
just to see the growth over time, to see how the people here have grown over time, and how our influence has expanded over time, and how we've had a greater and greater impact. And quite honestly, our ability to give back to the community has grown.
The home buying experience it's the interesting part of the company, and to me what makes it meaningful and enjoyable is the homeowner is buying a home is such an emotional experience for people. And when you think so many of your memories growing up are involved around your home, and just your family and all your memories are created in your home. And you see that excitement when people come in and they close on their homes, they're very excited about it. There's probably not another purchase in your life that was really as highly emotional buying a home.
We're able to make somebody a home, and they can live in there for many more years to come. Their kids are going to come home and, experience everything in the home that I built. So something that I created.
What I want, what I'm very serious about, is for people to enjoy what they do. And part of enjoying what you do is enjoying the people that are around you. Part of the enjoyment is having a work environment that's friendly. And we do a lot of things here internally to have fun for people to enjoy themselves. We decorate people's offices for their birthdays or their anniversaries. We'll do songs about people and poems about people. Anybody that comes to work now does not want a mundane work environment that they can't express themselves and enjoy themselves. So we pursue that a lot. We actually push it. And even some people that don't like to have fun, we make them have fun.
And cut.